done, you'll have my business.
What's your badge number?
19033.
I don't need your business card anymore. Keep it.
Okay.
So you're going to trespass me off of public property without committing a crime. Do you know the law?
They're asking you to leave.
That's not the law.
They're asking you to leave.
That's not the law. They can ask me to stand. Do you see this sign? No, I don't have my ID.
Okay, what's your name?
No, not interested. Not interested. Listen to your sergeant. He's going to tell you to go back to work.
Unbelievable scene at the heart of Texas. In a sun-drenched corner of Texas where encounters between law enforcement and citizens happen over 500 times a day. According to Texas law enforcement reports, a sergeant lost his cool in a shocking way. What went down? Feeling emotionally hurt, especially after being called an a-hole. This sergeant responded with unnecessary and dramatic retaliation, turning a minor situation into a tense confrontation. The bigger question, is this the behavior we should accept from someone tasked with upholding justice? What's your take? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, knowing your rights is your strongest defense.
Nice day, guys.
How we doing, Sarge? All right.
Just another day.
Did you let your officer know there's nothing wrong with us being in the post office parking lot?
But you are walking in the street right now, right?
No, I'm in a parking space.
No.
You're allowed to walk in a parking spot. Why do you guys play that game, man?
I'm not gonna argue, guys.
I'm not going to argue with you
Have a
either, but
nice
why
day.
don't you make yourself look good instead of acting like a fool?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You are. And you're telling me I'm in the street?
Okay.
Man, kick rocks. Get the hell out of here. Adios. Am I being detained?
You're not free to go over there.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained currently.
I'm being detained? Are you sure about that?
You're not going to go over there and talk with the people, the other.
If I'm not being detained, I sure am.
No, you're not.
So am I being detained?
Currently, you're being.
You're detaining me. I need your business card.
You can have my business card.
Yep. You're making a huge mistake. I would talk to your higher-ups, call your sergeant or your lieutenant or somebody. You don't want to detain me unlawfully. I can guarantee you it's going to cost you dearly.
I'm telling you, you're just not going over by my partner. Nope, stay here.
I'm walking down a sidewalk, sir. You cannot impede my travels. Stay out of my face. And stop giving me unlawful orders, because I'm not putting up with your BS either.
Nope, nope.
Sir.
You're not walking up behind my partner.
Officer work. Officer work. Listen, I'm going to walk where I want to walk, and you're going to see, yes, I am. You have no, am I being lawfully detained, or are you just getting in my face? Back up.
No, I am backing up. You're walking
just back up.
me.
Officer work. Am I being,
Take it off, man.
I'm not being detained. This idiot's trying to detain me unlawfully, standing in my face. You're in deep shit, buddy. You just up. Major.
Hold on.
No, you did. You just up. So why don't you just...
Hey, now let's watch your language, okay?
No, I'm not gonna, that's my First Amendment right to say whatever I want to say. Sure, I can.
You can't disturb the public.
I'm talking to two police officers. You guys are grown men. You can handle it.
She might be offended by it. Somebody else walking
Well,
by
don't
might be
solicit any issues.
Okay, now you are starting to solicit it.
No, I'm not starting to solicit it. This gentleman just forcibly stood in front of me and impeded my walking down a public sidewalk and unlawfully just placed me under detainment.
So we know what you're trying to do here.
No, you don't. No, what I'm trying to do is find good officers, and I guess I found a couple of tyrants here today. Okay. And you should straighten this young lady out on the rules of the post office.
We're not going to argue with her, though.
Let's go. You guys are free to leave.
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
Okay.
Are you the sheriff by any chance, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I introduce myself to you?
Nope.
No? Really?
I'll be back with you in a minute.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Really? So you try to be professional and courteous?
I'm going in here to do business.
Yeah, but that was a little rude, don't you think? Jack off then. Jack off. You're a fool. You're a fool.
What did you just call me?
I said you're a fool.
Did you just call me an asshole?
Not at all. No, I did not.
You better not.
No, I could say whatever I want. What do you mean I better not? What are you talking about?
Okay. You're coming with me.
For what?
You do not get away with calling me an asshole.
What are you talking about?
It's called
I did
breaching.
not, sir. It's on video. I did not say that.
There's a lady in
She
there.
misunderstood me just like you did, sir.
I don't think so.
Sir, I just walked up and offered to introduce myself to you. Why don't you stop acting like a tyrant and just talk to me?
Dude, I'm going inside to do business.
So you just grabbed me by the wrist, accused me of doing something I didn't do. It's all on video, man. And why don't you talk to your undersheriff? You're picking on the wrong guys. You really are. You have no idea what you're doing. Wow. Well, now you get to answer the door for the process server.
You know, I do not have the time.
You have a mental disorder. You have a mental disorder. You do, and I'm going to see you in court, buddy. We're going to make you pay.
I'm not the one out here filming and making...
Yeah, well, you're in deep caca. I don't want to curse in front of you because you can't handle it. And you know what? My First Amendment right says I can say whatever I want to you. So you know what? I do think you're a...
Say it.
Why? You're going to arrest me if I curse?
You're absolutely
on a public
right.
sidewalk.
Absolutely.
You're going to arrest me.
Go ahead.
Keep making my lawsuit for me, buddy.
Go ahead and call
What's
me.
your badge number?
Go ahead and call
How do you
me
say
as
your
well.
name? How do you say your name? How do you pronounce your name?
Beat it.
Officer Fool? Sheriff Dumbass? That's what it is, yeah. See you later, buddy. Answer the door for the process server. I'm filing a massive lawsuit against you. You just did that on federal property. You just grabbed my wrist and it's all on video.
You're not as smart as you think you are.
Oh, I'm much smarter than you, buddy.
It's not federal property.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
What's that?
You're an idiot.
Verbal harassment?
Verbal harassment. Get in your truck and go home.
You guys are
I walked up and offered to introduce myself to you and have a cordial conversation. You created this mess, fool, and you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it.
You look at me, do you see that I'm
Yeah, small town little Andy Griffith sheriff here thinks he's the man, dude. You're going to see. You're going to see. I'll see you in court, buddy.
You guys are some real people.
See you in court, buddy. Adios. Kick rocks. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. We'll see you in court.
I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, well, so you have an ego problem. I'm going to leave you alone because you have a mental disorder.
Yeah, I do.
Is there a legal issue here?
Nope.
Just your ego.
about your
Just your ego problem, huh?
Go about your business.
You just admitted there's no legal issue.
No, there's not.
Right.
Go about your business.
I'm doing my business right now, buddy. Well, because you want to hear what his nonsense is. You want to hear the reality of the situation.
Max, I know how ridiculous you guys are. You come out and do this.
That's
The
what
power of knowledge on the streets of America. At a bustling intersection in Chicago, where over 15,000 daily encounters between police and citizens occur, according to Chicago police data, one man, armed with a deep understanding of his rights, made officers hesitate to act improperly. What happened? The officers, realizing he knew the law, decided to step back and avoid unnecessary trouble. A clear example of how knowledge is power, especially when facing potential abuse of authority. Why does this matter? Videos like this are not just evidence. They're a source of inspiration, showing millions that they have the right to stand up for themselves. What's your take? Keep watching and share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, knowing the law is your greatest power.
That's what you think. That's what you think. I know how ridiculous your police department is and your sheriff's department is. So how's that?
Okay.
The rest of the world agrees with me. You guys are clowns, bro, and we're going to straighten you out. So get your supervisor down here. I don't even want to talk to you. You should have stuck with the good cop routine. We could have had a very healthy conversation.
Man, I'm trying to be cool with you.
No, you're not at all.
You don't want to be
Your
cool
job is to
I know
uphold...
exactly what you do, man. This is what you do every
No, you don't know exactly what I'm doing. Your job is to uphold the law. I suggest you do that. And I'll take your business card from you, please, since you engaged me.
I'll give you all that. Don't worry.
I need to know who I'm speaking with, so I'll take a business card. You're going to refuse to give me a business card?
No, I'm going to give you one, but I'm not going to give you one right this second. Just
Why? Just is that your ego kicking in? You don't want to give me a...
No, I'm trying to get you...
If you're not going to give me a card, I'm not going to speak to you.
I'm trying to get you what you want.
How are you, ma'am?
Do you want 30 over here?
Yeah, you can get it.
There you go. Get 30 over here. Perfect.
Hey, do you want to float this way? They want to see.
Are you the supervisor?
Yeah, these are the audit guys that come up on YouTube all the time.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
So you're refusing to give me a business
He's
card?
coming. Oh, I told you I'm going to give you one. But
So we hand it over.
By the time our contact is done, you'll have my business.
What's your badge number?
19033.
I don't need your business card anymore. Keep it.
Okay.
So you're going to trespass me off of public property without committing a crime. Do you know the law?
They're asking you to leave.
That's not the law.
They're asking you to leave.
That's not the
They're
law.
asking you to leave,
They
so
could
I'm
ask me
gonna
to stand on my head and spin
I
around.
can
I'm not going to do
trespass
it.
you from the property.
So go ahead and do it.
Okay,
Knock
we'll
yourself
get to
out.
that in a
I
minute.
challenge you to
We're gonna get to that in a
trespass.
minute.
I challenge you to trespass me.
Why you gotta do this, man?
Not because you're being an asshole.
I'm
That's
not
why I
being
got
an
to do it.
asshole.
I talk to
That's exactly what
assholes
you're
like
doing.
assholes.
I'm trying to come here and appease them.
No,
I'm
you're
trying to
not.
appease you.
No, you're trying to appease them.
business.
Exactly right. Uphold the law.
They're
Try
trying to
that.
conduct business,
Honor
and
your
you're here
oath.
to cause
Honor your oath. Honor your
does
oath
that even
and
mean?
honor the law. Did you take an oath to the Constitution of the United States?
What are you even talking about, dude?
On the property. So
Not if it's publicly funded, they cannot. That's not the way it works, sir. And I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just having the conversation with you.
Do you have your identification on you? Let's step over here because we got people trying to come in.
I'm off the driveway. I don't know. You're the only one standing in the driveway there. Do I have identification on me? Of course I do.
Okay. Well, I'd like to see that because you're being trespassed, so I need your information.
You don't need my information.
Yes, I do.
You can just...
We got called here, so I...
That's fine. Do you see me breaking any laws?
You're currently being trespassed from here. You didn't leave.
I believe I'm being unlawfully trespassed, and if you want to trespass me, go ahead and trespass me.
Okay,
But
so
I'm
gonna need your
not
information
I'm
then.
not surrendering my information. You're not getting my identification from me. I value my Fourth Amendment rights, and I will not surrender or give up any of my rights.
hey, as long as you guys stay on the sidewalk, they cool.
As long as I stay on the sidewalk, they're cool.
On the public area.
I don't need him to think I'm cool to stand on the sidewalk. That's none of his business what I'm
We're
doing.
gonna leave. That's fine. But
You can do whatever you want to.
Don't go on the property because they recommend.
If I find out that this, I'm going to look it up on Onyx right now, and I'm going to make some phone calls, and if I find out this is public property, I certainly am going back on the property. And then you guys can come back out here and do whatever you think you want to do. That's up to you. Okay. But I'm not going to be trespassed off of public property without breaking the law. That's not the way it works.
So we understand the situation, right? They don't want you on their property.
You understand what I just said, right?
You know, you still on the sidewalk, everything is cool, right?
Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here and I'm going to videotape every single vehicle that goes in and out of this property. I'm going to get license plate numbers from every vehicle that goes in and out of this property and video everything I possibly can, and we're going to get some more people down here like I told you I would.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, you gentlemen have a good, but I'm telling you right now, if you get another phone call from these people that I'm back on the property, you know why.
The ultimate guide to facing tyranny. Are you ready? In the bustling streets of America, where over 50 million interactions between police and citizens occur annually, according to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, knowing your rights is not just essential, it's your greatest weapon. What should you do? Always record every interaction with authorities. This isn't just about protecting yourself, it's about building a community that's fair and transparent. What are your thoughts on this video? Leave your comments below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Thank you for staying till the end. See you in the next video. Stay safe and stand up for your rights.
Whatever you want to tell me, sure. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Yeah. Can I just get your name and badge number?
Smith.
Smith?
Yep.
Okay. What's your badge number, Mr. Smith?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
All right, well then, yeah. Again, I don't want to hear a word you have to say. Kick rocks. Have a nice day. Adios, brother.
Oh no, I'm staying right here.
Well, you don't want to answer a question. You walk up, you refuse. So what do you refuse and identify yourself? See, this is the clowns you deal with. Don't you people have any idea what's going on in this country? Don't you think fostering a little good communication with the citizens? So why wouldn't you just give your name and badge number?
Why do you need my name and badge number?
Because that's your obligation to give it out when a citizen asks you. You approached me and engaged me.
9729.
There you go, Smith.
Anything else?
That's about it. Thank you. I don't need anything else. Have a nice day. You can listen.
You have ID now?
Nope. This is you know what a public easement is? I never stepped on her property.
I just watched you do it.
Nope, this is not her property. This is a public easement.
This is.
No, it is. Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
No, I don't have my ID.
Okay, what's your name?
No, not interested.
What's your name?
Not interested. Listen to your sergeant. He's going to tell you to go back to work.
Where are we from, Mom? Mom is
Well, at least the Sarge knows the law. We'll start with that. I don't know. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Blocking the driveway there.
That's okay.
Is it? It's private property? No, it's not. This is federal property, which makes it public
They
property.
can go in and out.
Okay, I guess. Okay. So can I get name and badge number since you want to have a conversation?
Yourselves go on, film and stay on the sidewalk.
Can I get your name and badge number so I know who I'm
You don't need
speaking
my
with?
name and badge number.
All right, well then kick rocks. Have a nice day.
Good day, guys. See you
Fuck
later.
off. See you later. Bye. Adios.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Goodbye. You too, Billings.
See you later.
Hi.
March on. There you go. Toodaloo. Off you go. Adios. I don't deal with people that are obnoxious.
I haven't said a word to you.
Well, you're with these fools. So as soon as somebody wants to be obnoxious, man, I turn my nice guy off and I'm done. So adios. Bye-bye. Carry on. Go back to work. We're paying you. You're not getting paid to stand around. And I would suggest that he gets his car out of that. It's not a parking space and you guys are blocking the driveway. You're going to create an emergency situation. Put your lights on if you're having an emergency. Isn't that part of your code? When you're parked in the middle of a right-of-way, aren't you supposed to have your lights on to prevent some kind of an accident from happening? Or we don't care about that here today. We're more worried about two guys with cameras. Is that the way that goes?
No, not worried about it at all. You get filmed every day.
I'm not talking about being filmed. I'm talking about you worried about blocking a right-of-way where people are trying to pull in. You could create an emergency situation here. I'd suggest you go find a parking spot and then conduct your business like everybody else has to do. And if you're going to park in a right-of-way, put your lights on. Your policy says that's what you have to do.
You know my policy.
I absolutely do. Yes, sir. Read it numerous times.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And your policy says when you're parked in a right-of-way, out of your vehicle, your lights are supposed to be on.
It's not true.
Yeah, yes, it is true. Read it again. It's been a while, Billings. Yo, there's nothing that says that we can't take video of your car, so just go back to your stop and do what you got to do. Your car's locked up, right?
Tough guy here just walked right into me on purpose.
Did you just walk into him?
Walk into him, you can say
Name and badge number.
I got you on video doing it, so you can just say whatever you want to say.
What's your name?
And there's no reason anybody can't video the inside of your car, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so have a nice day. Go back to your stop.
Okay.
Stop looking for problems,
Officer
man.
K.
I
Mays,
stayed 30
City of
feet
Temple.
away from you,
Are you
and I'm not
filming right
interfering
now?
with your stuff.
Are you
You
filming
just
right
walked
now?
into my son. Okay? Officer Mace.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to go find your kid and walk into him? Is that what you want me to do?
Next to my police car. How
Who
am I supposed to get
cares?
in?
I'm standing next to your police car and I'm video
How
ready
am I
in the
supposed to
window.
get
What the
in?
hell are you
He's
going to
in the
do
way.
about it? Go get in the driver's side. What are you talking about?
I got equipment in here.
No, you're being a jerk.
I'm not being a
Yeah,
jerk.
you are. You're being a fool. You just walked into a 17-year-old kid, tough guy.
No, I'm a
You got mental problems. Yeah, so why don't you go back to work before you expose yourself to be the jerk that you are even more. Yeah, you just walked in the chest bump to the 17-year-old
I didn't
kid.
chest bump him.
I got it on video, fool. Yes, you did. And
It's
so
on
does
video,
he.
2 cameras.
And so does she.
Okay.
So you can tell your story to the judge when I file a complaint against you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go for it.
exactly. And what are you saying I can't video in your car? Who cares?
I didn't say you video my car.
What do you got, sensitive information on there? Go close your damn laptop, fool. What are you talking about?
But I'm a fool?
You are a fool. Any adult man that walks into a 17-year-old kid is a fool. Yeah, in my book.
The ultimate guide to facing tyranny. Are you ready? In the bustling streets of America, where over 50 million interactions between police and citizens occur annually, according to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, knowing your rights is not just essential, it's your greatest weapon. What should you do? Always record every interaction with authorities. This isn't just about protecting yourself, it's about building a community that's fair and transparent. What are your thoughts on this video? Leave your comments below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Thank you for staying till the end. See you in the next video. Stay safe and stand up for your rights.